Hello, so as you can tell, this is a very weird world. Yeah, Hoi4 doesn't usually look like this. So I found a mod on the Steam Workshop which I simply couldn't say no to. There is literally no oceans whatsoever in this world. Japan and America now border each other, this is all land. Yep, literally no oceans at all. The Mediterranean is just one giant landmass. So I'm quite interested to see how World War II will play out in this scenario, so I'm going to be playing as Japan today. So my main goals will be to try and take out China, and see how I fare up against the US, since I do have a land border, and at the start of the game at least, I should have more divisions than them. So to anyone who subscribed recently, by the way, thank you so much. I can't believe we're getting close to 500. Alright, Japan, but not the usual Japan. Yeah, I have all this land to guard, so I will be at war with, all the allies as usual, Australia, the UK, France. I have all this land down here, which I don't think I'll be pushing, I'll more just be holding. But my two main fronts will be obviously China and the China War, and this man. Yeah, so what does kind of help me in this scenario is navies are completely useless. Like, I'm going to be blowing up my entire navy because it literally cannot move out of port. Like, yeah, obviously since this is all land now. So I don't have the threat of the US Navy, which is very helpful. I'm sure Roosevelt will be angrily shaking in his little chair right now. Yeah, this also means that China and its massive amount of divisions can just walk into me as well. So it's sort of a double positive. Double negative? I don't know that saying. Yeah, goodbye Japanese fleet. This is probably the strangest start to a Japan Hoi4 game. But it makes sense, we get manpower from it. Never mind, I keep finding traces of it. Yeah, I'm really enjoying playing this mod at the moment since I hate the Navy and the naval system in this game. So yeah, this is kind of perfect for me. But if there are any other mods you fancy me trying out, let me know in the comments. So my logic is, if I do the China War early, I get all of China's manpower and industry earlier to take out the US. Since that is kind of the only thing I'm lacking against them, industry, since I will have more troops than them. So for this mod to work, along with my last Hoi4 video, I have had to revert a couple patches. I'm playing in 1.5, I think. So that's why a lot of things look different, strange if you will. What's also great is you have to spend quite a lot of resources garrisoning all of Japan's coast and islands. I don't in this. Right, so I have two main front lines. I have the one in the north here, and then this southern one, which is a new front line, not usually in the game, obviously, since this is water. And this does mean that I can't naval invade at all. But I think having the extra land to push with will help. I don't know, we'll see. I'm sure it'll all work out fine. We win this war, right? What I've also learned since the last video is exercise your troops to get their experience levels up. I didn't know about this in my 500 hours of playing Hoi4, so whoop-de-doo. Oh wait, I forgot this patch. Yeah, I forgot what the supply looks like before no step back. Oh my god. Was just going to set up my marines, forgetting that I'm playing a mod with no water. I cannot tell you how nice it is not to have to look at this tab when playing Japan. So my thinking is, I get a lot of artillery, and then I just blow up people. What is good is since my front with the Soviets is extended, well, look at it, they have so many troops just guarding this, that I think Germany's going to have a much easier time with them. Oh, how's it looking? We were doing pretty well. But yeah, they just have so much more troops down here, they're diverting all of this. Yeah, I don't think this is going to go too well. Interesting concept of a tank there, Soviets. Seems to be mostly made out of trucks. There we go, we got some army XP, that's fine. Through these sea tiles, we are going to push them back instantly, because how they work is this is just one massive tile and it can be hit by 9 different tiles at once. So yeah, they're going to be pushed back instantly, which I can then use to like bounce off of. Because once their front line collapses, it's a lot easier to push. Yeah, I don't think you've ever seen a Japan game before where this part of the tree has not been touched. That's what we do here on the Donyon channel, new exciting things where no one asked. Alright, so I don't actually know when the historic war goes off, and I don't really play Japan much, so I don't know when to declare war on China, but I think I'm going to go in soon. Might be a mistake, but we'll see. There's a lot of will sees in this playthrough, I don't like it. There we go, Marco Polo Bridge. So I do get this spirit from it, yeah, which is going to hamper us a lot. But I think after a while I can get rid of the debuffs in my decisions or something. That's what I'm hoping anyway. What I'm going to do is not call in my allies right away. I'm going to push out the sea tiles first. There we go, that's what we like to see. There we go, air is going well. Oh, they have taken Nagasaki, whoops. Did not see that. Oh, might get a nice encirclement if I play this right. Oh, nice encirclement there. So yeah, we're pushing up pretty well right now. Qingdao's about to... Is that Qingdao? Yeah, Qingdao's about to fall. And we've already reached the mainland and got Shanghai. It's not... I'm not keeping up with this, damn. Escalate war in China? Yeah, I think it's pretty escalated already. We're at a war. Oh, that gets rid of my my debuffs against them. Nice. Yeah, with this massive coastline, I'm very much at an advantage here. Almost at Nanking, actually. Nanjing? Nanking? I don't know how to pronounce it. There we go, another bit of our debuff gone. Should be able to push easier now. I've not called in this puppet either, so they're just keeping a lot of troops up here for no reason, which is very good. And yeah, air is going well. We're getting quite a bit of cast damage in. And now we're a tile away from Nanking. Yeah, stockpile's looking good. There we go, Nanking is ours. We're doing pretty well. I've lost 60,000 to their 250,000, so it's going pretty well. Wait, can I call Siam to get involved in this and they'll get involved down here? Might as well try. Nope, okay. What is good is that, yeah, our artillery is completely destroying them. They've only got, well, their divisions are only made up of infantry. And if we just keep this topped up, it's going pretty well. We go about halfway to capitulation now. Yeah, 53%. There we go, non-aggression pact. Now, I'm assuming all of these troops will pull away from our border. Never mind, they want to keep them there, okay. Yeah, no, won't judge you Soviets. There we go, so we've got about half of our debuff still active now, so that's not too bad. Yeah, it's going pretty well. Yeah, I much prefer playing Japan like this, to be fair. Not sure if that opinion's shared among the community though. Yeah, 1,000 convoys because I've had my dockyards building nothing but them the whole time. Oh yeah, we're just rolling over them at this point. And just had another buff to our attack. So now we're only minus 10%. We've lost 130,000 men, or 140,000 to 650k. That's not that bad. How's Menkuko only lost 20? Oh yeah, because I just called them in. Yeah, what is helping is air massively. So there we go. Shaanxi is actually very close to capitulation up here, but I don't know if we can get across here. Maybe here we can push. Yeah, so I might try and knock them out. Just anywhere I see like gaps or weak points in their line. And we've now linked up, so the north and southern front are the same now. And there we go. We don't have the debuff anymore, so we should be able to push much easier. So what I might do is divert my army here and just make a general just push for their capital. Yeah, I'm going to take some units off the southern front, I think, because that's the front where I'm just holding currently. I'm trying to bog down as many troops as possible, which is kind of working. Yeah, considering they have 1 unit per tile up here, and then like an average of 2, 3. That's my thought process anyway. But as you've seen from my other videos, my thoughts are usually lackluster at best. There we go. We got the long march to Chongqing now. And Shanxi's capitulated. Yay! The casualties, I've lost 250,000 pretty much, but the Chinese have lost 1 million. And we are on the gates of Chongqing pretty much, and hopefully they'll capitulate after this. I don't know how likely it is they will. Yeah, it's guarded pretty fiercely, and it's across a river. A lot of my units now are actually pretty good levels, like a couple are even seasoned, and one's... Oh, you're a veteran. Oh, but it's in a mountain and there's 5 divisions on it, Jesus. Hey, there we go. So not the quickest, but we got there. There we go. Not too bad of a peace deal. I basically just took Hainan Island, Qingdao, the sea provinces, and then just gave it all to a new government, who hopefully is going to help me against this guy, which does now mean I have 3 Chinese puppets, I guess technically, but oh well. How many Chinese puppets can I make? So there we go, that was pretty successful. Now to line up on the US. Okay, so this part of the mod seems a bit broken. When I try and set a front line here, yeah, all the units go everywhere. So I'm gonna guess it's just a visual glitch. The Japanese plague sweeps across the Pacific. Oh, and there goes the French. Damn, Italy. Okay. And the UK is going to fall next. Yeah, the Allies are going to fall, which means I don't have to worry about all this, which is good. Oh, and yeah, might as well just demand Indochina. Or they can just ghost me. Okay. Hey, there we go. So I think this is just a guaranteed Axis victory, but I mean, versus the US, I don't know, it's going to be tough. Have they started waking up yet? They sort of started waking up yet. They do only have 1 division per tile, to be fair, though. And there we go. I think we're going to go in. Precautionary save again, don't judge me. And yeah, that's a lot of green. Oh yeah, these guys have just been trapped, so they're, yeah, dead. Peace conference. Oh, the allied one. Well, This is the new world. Ignore the lines, I'm sorry, I can't really do much about it. So the British Raj is free, but it's still called the British Raj and still part of the Allies. Yeah, Germany, wow. So they puppeted the British Empire, they've got the general government. Oh, is this... Why have they done this? Why have they got a tiny piece of Poland? And they're manually justifying on Belgium. I've got Slovakia as a puppet, German, Malaya, and Vichy France. But they've just like left Australia and everything. Okay. Seriously, I don't know why in Hoi4 island hopping is so hard. It's just you click on the tiles, I don't know. Excuse me? Don't declare war on me, please. This is a very weird, like, graphical thing here, just a line running through the Mississippi. It's big old Mississippi, this. Oh, the Soviet Union sent the Philippines divisions? That's not fair. Oh, and there goes Pearl Harbor. There we go, we're getting closer and closer to the Californian coast now. Oh my god, Europe looks ugly. Damn, Italy did better than I did in my own video. There we go, big encirclement there, 3 divisions gone. So they've lost, well, 210,000 to my 50,000. Pretty good ratio. Again, he's just angrily shaking in his little chair. So they have sort of woken up, but not as much as I thought. They've not got that many divisions. This might actually be doable. And there we go, we're in LA. The US still hasn't got many troops out, to be fair. Uh-oh. Nah, I'm sure it'll be fine. Well, my army has really taken a battering getting across this ocean, though. Like, it's so bad. The Americans just also have their navy just, like, sitting there, because obviously this is all land. Oh, yeah, the Soviet-German war's kicking off. And interestingly, Bulgaria and Romania are going at it. Oh, they're not a part of any faction, that's weird. There we go, now we've got an airport. Yeah, we're kind of wreaking havoc on them. Okay, so we're doing pretty well so far. I've managed to get past their lines and just snake a bit, just under halfway. So this should be 1941. We should capitulate them, which isn't bad. And there we go. You can see my troops here. We literally just got up to well, we got Cleveland and stuff, so it was literally just the eastern seaboard left. And there we go. So I putted the Philippines, nabbed all the little islands and Alaska, and like 3/4 of the US, but I left the free American Empire just here. And yeah, this is the rough line where I managed to get up to. It's very weird because I managed to snake around a lot of it. But yeah, this mod was a lot of fun. It's a bit buggy. But yeah, it's very fun. So if you could show your support by subscribing, I'd be very grateful. Thank you so much. I've got a Discord, by the way. If you want to join it, it should be in the description. And if there's any other mods which you want me to check out, leave them in the comments and I'll give them a look. Thanks very much for watching and see you later.